Hello. Okay, so as promised, I am going to do a super quick demonstration with the products. The cat is looking at me. I've just had to remove the cat about 4 times, getting in my way. I've just had to give her a catnip toy to try and keep her down there, the youngest one. So hopefully she'll be high and pass out in a minute. So as you can see, I've got my headband on, my hands are clean. I do leave my jewellery on when I'm doing my own, but I don't leave my jewellery on when I'm doing clients. So hopefully these won't get in the way. I had to find this as well because the girls kept stealing that. Hopefully my cleansing water's still warm. So I've got some tissues, I've got some cotton pads, I've got some fresh warm water. So what I'm going to use is I'm just going to do just one cleanse, a very quick cleanse, and I'm going to tone and moisturise. I'm not going to use an exfoliator or a mask because, well, one, I'm quite tired, but yeah, it's not needed today. And I can see the cat's come back over again, so I do apologise if I have to move to remove her from my face. Don't even think about it. So she just keeps trying to drink my water. Let's just get started. Ignore the cat. Okay, so I have got some tissues because I don't have a towel with me, so you can blot in between if you want to. It's personal choice. I just know that I'm a bit messy. I'll probably get water everywhere, so it'll probably actually just be used to clean up the little mini puddles. So let's get started first of all. So we've got our Kaeso cleanser. I'm going to use the calming, so it's the mulberry and pomegranate. I'm going to use the calming because, as I said in my video earlier, my skin is quite sensitive at the minute. So I don't want to, and obviously this is the first time using this product, so I don't want to, she just found a broken toy on the table. Honestly, my house is nuts. Those of you that have been here, you know my house is nuts. I just keep looking behind me as if it's some kind of horror movie with the window. Anyway, this is why this is going to end up probably on YouTube again, because WhatsApp doesn't accept long videos and I just can't stop talking. So let's open this. Hopefully that was just opening and not breaking. There we go. Ooh, very nice. So what I'm going to use is, I'm probably going to use 2 to 3 pumps, depending. Oh, actually, so that's just the first pump. I'm going to go for 2, well, 1.5. And the cat is sniffling. So I'm literally just going to warm it through. I'm just going to cleanse. Obviously this is going to be rushed on myself. This is not going crazy. Please don't push the phone. I never get any peace in this house. This is why my beauty room is my special zone. She's just sat on the tissue. Whatever. So really cleansing it around the nose here. In these nooks and crannies. This smells really nice. It's quite subtle, but it feels lovely. It does smell very nice. Obviously, gently around the eye area. Don't forget your eyebrows as well, because a lot of us, oh, here comes the other cat. Obviously, a lot of us use brow gels and powders now, although I don't have any makeup on. And under the chin. And I'm really sorry the cat's in the way again. She obviously likes the smell of this as well. People do not want to see your bum. Move. Where is he? Move. So, oh, this is probably the worst video in the world. Yes, okay, you like the smell, I get it. Well, it's obviously cat approved. Unfortunately, until I finish cleansing her, I can't move her. Oh, keep moving yourself. Okay, good. I apologise now for the little bum in there in the video, and now we're just going to fight, so I'll leave them to it. This is almost actually absorbed into my skin, to be honest. Probably because I've just over-cleansed, because the cat was in the way. But it feels lovely. I can feel it on where I have these spots here. That's my own fault for picking this morning. So, it feels very nice. It's not... Oh, shift. Cat. Shift. I don't want to have to redo this video, so I'm just going to leave the cats in it, sorry. So I do have my lovely washable cotton pads. So These are the cotton discs, that's what you can see, and then there's like a soft side here as well. So we're literally just going to wet them down. To remove. If you are in a major rush, say it's the morning rush, you've got the kids getting ready or you're getting yourself ready for work, all that kind of stuff, you can actually be quite sneaky and take a cleanser off with a toner. Now I don't drink that water. They're gonna drive me nuts. Move. Right, off. Okay, sorry, back to it. Yes, you can actually take a cleanser off with a toner, but I don't suggest it, especially like unless it's that real super you need to be quick and go kind of thing. But I think so, even if you've just got a small amount of cleanser on there, that's fine. That's normally what a toner's for afterwards as well, and part of your facial is to actually just remove any excess that hasn't been taken off. So what I love about these cotton pads is that they are very soft, even on the rougher side. And since I've been using these, it's been better. It has been better for my skin, I've found. So luckily I'm not going to use that anymore. Rosie is now drinking the water. But it's fine because we've already said, you know, these products are organic, so it's okay. Right, now we're going to go for a cleanser. Again, this is mulberry and pomegranate. That's why I'm only doing a quick video. Okay, no, don't play with the water. So not going to need too much because we're just doing a one cleanse, one tone. Again. Oh, wow, this really does, it smells so nice. And just to test on myself, super gentle on the eyes as well. It's really good. Okay, so as you can see, it has cleansed very well. Can't really see much here of any dirt. Well, I haven't really been anywhere today. And also if you look on the cotton pads I used, they're very clean. I need a dirty face. I need a dirty face for this, I think, to be able to show, you know. So far, my skin is feeling really good. It's not stinging, anything like that around my eyes. As I said, just a little bit on here, but this is literally where it was my own fault. Don't recommend it, don't pick. I think I was kind of doing it a bit subconsciously as well, just because they'd gone dry. But other than that, it feels really gentle. It actually feels really nice. It smells lovely. It smells really good. It's not too much in your face. So let's just get the moisturiser out. So I've decided to go for the anti-aging serum again because it was really nice earlier. So you can put serum on underneath moisturiser. The one thing that I have found about these products that I did do the research into is that they do not have an SPF in them. So once you've had your facials, make sure you put a sun cream on, or I may even actually just start adding some to a moisturiser when we do your facials. So this is lovely. Again, the smells are still quite subtle, but it's not overly subtle. It's stronger in the serum. But obviously don't forget that this is the anti-aging one, and I don't think it actually says. Doesn't actually say what smell it is. It just smells really good. And it's Rosie approved. Again, get off. Okay, so again, you can blot it a little bit if you want to, but actually, apart from here, it's already sunk in as well. I don't know if you can see that. So it's already sunk in. Well. And it doesn't feel like that, it's not really that tight in either. That's why I'm doing that funny face with. A little bit tacky, but it is a serum. So yeah. Very nice. Very, very nice. So I also wanted to try the eye candy because it just smells amazing. It just sounds like it's gonna smell amazing. So with an eye cream, just gonna have maybe just one pump really. So even just one pump is enough. So let's just, so when it comes to your eyes, I'm sure a lot of you already know this. You are supposed to use your ring finger. And it's because if you press with all your fingers, you'll realise your ring finger is the lightest finger. And because you're going around the eye area, you want it to be nice and light. So we're just gonna dab and pat on there. You can go over the eyes sometimes as well. Sometimes I quite like going over the eyes, especially if I feel a bit dry. Just very gently. And also the tapping motion can stimulate as well. Oh, it smells like marshmallows. It smells a little bit like marshmallows. Okay, no, you are not allowed to eat products even if they are organic. No. I have to admit, one of my favourites is the peppermint candy cane moisturiser from Body Shop. It just smells so good. It smells like Christmas. Definitely smells like Christmas. So as you can see, look, I've still got some left. Obviously I'm not going to waste this, so I'm just going to put a bit extra on. But it's good to know that we need very, very little. Like I said, this is taking me longer because I am demonstrating. It would literally, just for me, be quick, like I would do it very quickly. But if you are in a rush, always just try and make sure you're being gentle around your eyes. So, the Mulberry and Pomegranate Calming Moisturiser. I'm looking forward to trying the exfoliator. You're not really supposed to exfoliate when it comes to rosacea and stuff, but they're not entirely sure if that is what's wrong with my skin. I think it is just Qatar's air is not healthy, if I'm honest. So yeah, I am looking forward to trying the other scents as well. Personally for me, I wouldn't probably be putting the rebalancing one on mine because it's just not oily enough really to... I will try it, obviously. I'll try all the products on my hands and stuff, but on my skin, I think it might make it flare up because obviously it's got stronger ingredients and stuff in it as well, and it is mainly for oily skin, and mine is not really on the oily side at the moment, even though there is, you know, as you can see, some acne and stuff, but it's possibly hormonal acne as well. So I will try it all. As for the exfoliator, I will try it because it is supposed to be the calming exfoliator, and it's supposed to be for sensitive skin. So I will be trying that one as well, just when I have a little bit more time. So I'm going to now use the calming moisturiser. Hopefully, because obviously the new bottles are not coming out yet. So I honestly think before even, yeah, one pump is more than enough. There was another thing when I was researching into these products as well. People were saying that the amount in the bottle seems small, but look at that, I've got lots here. Probably even need like half a pump, to be honest. Rosie, move. Yeah, look, you can see I've got a lot just from that one pump. And this is what a lot of people were saying as well, was that you get a lot of use out of it. So if you did want to order anything, I am going back to the UK next week. I can bring some stuff back with me within reason. And I can see if maybe I can get hold of some little mini travelling kits as well. And then maybe even if you have come to me for a facial and you're travelling, or you just want a small set for at home, I can put together for you. I will order you and put it all together for you of a personalised skincare set that you can use in between. This really does feel lovely. It's so smooth. It's really, really nice. And then the smell. It smells good. I mean, it's, you know, the calming ones don't tend to smell as strong because, you know, they use very soothing and, well, calming ingredients 9 times out of 10. So you're not gonna have, like, you know, like your mint balm smells or and all that kind of stuff in there. But that feels very, very nice. That does feel very nice. Like my skin, it feels refreshed. It feels smooth. Apparently it's cat approved. So, winning, I suppose. Let me show you a bit up close. So here's my super quick cleansing. It's taken 16 minutes, so I don't know. So please ignore my skin. As you can see where I've picked. This is where I have the problem, is here, which is why they think it may be rosacea. But as you can see, cat's biting me now. I was saying about the pigmentation mark as well. However, my skin really does feel very, very nice, very smooth. The eye cream as well, no irritation there, and quite bright. Yeah, so I think it just goes to show that you can do a very simple routine. And I just found a bit more cream under my nails. I'm going to put that on there as well. So you can do a very simple routine. So if you are in a rush before you go to work, or before you get the kids to school, or before you're going out, anything like that, it just gives you a nice fresh face, you know, before putting on your makeup and stuff as well, if that's what you're going to do. And for night times when you're very tired and you just want a really, really quick routine, just super quick cleanse, super quick tone, moisturize. You don't have to bother with the serums if you don't want to. I like a serum because, as you saw, it actually sunk in very quickly, and obviously it's an anti-aging one, so the anti-aging stuff is very, very good if you can use it sort of morning and night. But if you want to use it once a day, that's fine. And if you use a different kind of serum, like a vitamin C, you can use that in the morning to brighten your skin, or you can use it at night as well for it to soak in overnight. And like your retinol and your hyaluronic, I can't ever say that, acid serums, you can put them on at night as well. What I found personally, if I was using foundation, for instance, and I would put one of the acid serums on underneath, I found that here in the heat, it almost felt like my makeup was sort of melting a little bit. Like my face felt quite greasy afterwards, and I think it's just because it was a serum underneath. So I then started putting it on at night time instead. So you can mix and match whatever works best for you. I have to admit, I've stopped really putting extra makeup on. I've only gone down to just a powder and a bit of brow stuff, a bit of mascara, a little bit of lippy or lip balm. But I've never been one for, that's the cats. I've never been one for tons of makeup unless I'm going like out. So yeah, all in all, I think that's a good start. I will try the other ones. The rehydrating one I can try, as I said. The rebalancing one, I'm not so sure I want to put that on my skin. I might just maybe do a small section for you just to see, with the exfoliator as well. Definitely not around this area for me. But I might actually do that. I might just do possibly one side of each so you can see. I might do that maybe tomorrow night or another night this week before I go. But yeah, so the rebalancing, I won't be using sort of from, I'll just be showing you this kind of area. Otherwise it could, you know, just because of my skin type, if you don't have this sort of problem with like the rosacea and the sensitivity, you'll be fine. because it's all natural. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me for this one. I am going to try and upload it to WhatsApp. It may or may not work. Yeah, if not, then I'll have to put it on YouTube, and that'll take a while to load up as well. So yeah, good night everyone. Have a good night, whatever it is you're doing, and I look forward to sharing more with you. And I'm looking at my skin right now, and I think it's looking quite good. It feels so nice. Like, I need you guys to come over and try some of these products. Just even if you're just trying a little bit in your hand or something, just so you can feel the consistency. It's just almost like it feels like it's a smoothing serum almost, but that's the moisturizer. It just feels really, really nice. What I might do is a little experiment, because my hands get very dry. I might put a little bit of moisturizer on my hands and see what that does as well. So enjoy your night, whatever you do, and I'm sure I will see you very soon. Good night.